Your freezing tomorrow morning will take you up to about 47 degrees. So throughout the day, you're going to feel a little more like the 30s for middle of the day as we have a northeasterly breeze that's pretty stiff. 47 for that high and increasingly cloudy. 31 degrees in the foothills from Yadkinville out through East Bend. Will warm up to about 43 around lunchtime, then 45 for late afternoon. So any of those holiday parades, still chilly. We need the layers, of course, and the breeze out there might make you feel a little uncomfortable. Light breezes in the mountains from 28 degrees, warming up with very heavy cloud cover by the end of the afternoon. You've got 41 degrees there. And so rain chances may build by about midnight. We could talk a little freezing drizzle, could get slick on some of those roadways. Most of us are just dealing with the clouds throughout the day, so it does stay dry for folks up until the midnight time frame. And then Sunday morning through midday, most of the concern is going to be all along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Now, we could see some of that action with wintry possibilities spill over into the western foothills. We do want to caution you if you're traveling north on 77 or 81 and along 58 in those areas. That could be a little bit more treacherous. Showers, though, really changing quickly. About 10, 11 a.m. We're going to see temperatures above freezing. If we see temperatures get dipped down in the triad to below freezing, it won't be for long because of that heavy cloud cover, we believe. So by early Sunday morning, you're taking a look here. We've got those temperatures kind of borderline in the low 30s. And do we have enough moisture matched up with the temperatures that are frozen at just the right time? And that's really the trick here. If we get too much moisture coming down, and then we could see some more heavier icing along the roadways for folks in the Boone and Blowing Rock area. But right now it's expected to be light and below about 1/10 of an inch, where we're not worried about those trees coming down. You know, most of the trees and the power lines can handle up to about 2/10 of an inch. And anytime we get over 1/4 of an inch, that's when we start to get really worried about trees coming down, power outages, and more slippery conditions on the roadway. So right now, expecting it to be a light, quick hitting system anywhere from about midnight through 6 a.m. with some of that light precipitation creating some slick spots on the roadways, higher elevation. So we're talking bridges, overpasses, exit ramps. We've got temperatures in the 30s by early morning too, around 6 a.m. across parts of the Piedmont Triad. These are the areas that we're most concerned about, and teetering on those low 30s. If we get colder than 34 degrees, we could see some issues on the roads across the Piedmont Triad. So we'll be watching for that. 7-day forecast, folks, does look sunnier once we get you through the end of next week. And then we're colder too. But notice in between, we'll see rain chances drop off on Monday, upper 50s, so it feels more mild. 66 on Tuesday, and rain chances returning again Wednesday and Thursday. Next system dries us out and cools us down for Friday at 48 degrees.